right, is that working? See if that's working. Better? Yeah, everything's just messed up today. Testing 1 2 3. Testing. Hello. Hello. Oh, it's all right. It's working now. Working now. All right, cool. Yeah, sorry. So, yeah, I was just saying it's gonna be a quick one today. I got to meet somebody today. But yeah, I wanted to just cover a few things. It's working. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just wanted to cover a few things. I had somebody ask me like, "Hey, can you post like your workouts and how you do that stuff?" And I can I can do that. Chat is just really delayed. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's YouTube or something today, but um, yeah. Anyway, I was going to post. Oh, that's not working. Man, like nothing's working today. This is gonna be great. Uh, yeah. Somebody was asking me my how to watch my workouts or like what do I do to work out? Like what are my workout routines? So if you want to see that, I'm gonna put it in the chat. I'll put it there, and then I'll also show. Let's see. I'll also show you. Yeah, dude, I'm having all sorts of weird connectivity problems. Sorry, y'all. It's all jacked up. Um, no, that's not working either. Okay. Jeez. All right, there we go. Share my mobile screen so you can see the app. But yeah, I use an app called Heavy, Hevy, is what I use. Oh yeah, it's really not letting me not letting me not letting me show you my phone here. Um, yeah, I was trying to show you all my phone, but it ain't working today. Everything's kind of screwed up today. All right. Well, anyway, that's how you can if you download the Heavy app on the Apple Play Store or Google Android, whatever, like whatever platform you use. If you go download that, that'll allow you to uh, see what I do for workouts, um, and you can check that out. A couple other things, just real quick. Um, like I was saying at the beginning, I think it didn't pick up though. I'm sitting at like 176 pounds. I did weigh in at 180 pounds yesterday. I kind of freaked out a little bit, but it turned out that was just like water weight and stuff. I got to just stop paying attention to the scale. Like I took pictures this morning of my just kind of the way I look. Did my morning cardio this morning. I'm taking 2 days off lifting weights just to kind of let things reset. My sleep's been kind of broken lately. Been waking up like at midnight, 1 2 3, and then I can't get back to sleep after 3. But last night I slept well. I slept. I woke up at 2. I went to bed around 10:30, so I went to bed a little later to see if I can push my wake up time a little later. Went to bed at 10:30. Usually go to bed at 9:30. Went to bed at 10:30, and then I woke up at 2:30 to go to the bathroom because I'm old. And if you're not old yet, you'll know what I'm talking about soon enough. But then I woke up at 5:30, which is when my alarm went off, and I kind of chilled until like 6 or so. Then I went and did my cardio this morning, did my ab workout this morning. I always do abs on an empty stomach. I just find it's better to do that, so you don't have a lot of food sloshing around, and I can just contract my abs better. And then today I did a little cardio, but I did have a leg day the day before yesterday. So I always have to kind of be careful with cardio after my leg day because my legs are sometimes kind of tired. But I did the elliptical today for 20 minutes, and it's hilarious. Like I did this variable program on the elliptical. It went all the way up to like difficulty 20, and my heart rate only got above 140 for like 7 seconds. And my target is to get my heart rate between 140 and 150 for like 5 minutes. That's kind of my target. On the stair climber, that's no problem. On the treadmill, I have to put it at like a 10% incline and walk at like 3.2 miles an hour, which I'm 5'8". I have short legs. So walking 3.2 mile an hour at a 10% incline is pretty challenging. And usually my calves get so pumped, like I can barely walk. So that doesn't really work either. So I've been struggling to kind of find a good high intensity workout. I'd love to have an assault bike. I think those are really good, but I don't have one of those in my gym, and I don't have one of those at home. The exercise bike, like recumbent bike, just pumps my legs up too much. Like my quads, I can barely walk afterwards because my quads are so full of blood afterwards. So I just struggle to find a good cardio thing to get my heart rate going. Jogging is no good for me. My knees just, they hate it. My ankles hate it. There's just too much impact. Even at my lighter weight at 160, it was killing me. I hate, I don't mind jogging. It's actually kind of fun, but it's just too hard on my joints. I'm just not conditioned for it, and I must be too old now or something. I don't know, but I always talk to runners and stuff. They're like, "Yeah, I got a fracture in both foot and feet, and blah blah blah." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't see the draw to running." But so anyway, I did the elliptical today, but yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to make it harder. Maybe some breath holds or something. I don't know, because my heart rate stayed below 140, except for 7 seconds for 20 minutes. And some of those were getting it was getting pretty tense. Like it set a resistance 20. Like I had to use my arms quite a bit. And I kind of like that because it distributes some of the work, from off my legs. Like the stair climber just blasts my legs, and it ends up hurting my leg workout like 2 days later. So I'm trying to keep some heart health stuff in there while my weight's going up. Cause I got a little bit of water retention, just trying to keep that kind of going. I think it's really important to keep your cardio going in off season. If you want to see somebody that does like an off season bulking phase, right, there's a guy named John Jewett. I'll put his name in here. He's a bodybuilder. He's in San Antonio, Texas, but I really like the way he approaches it. He believes in kind of a lean bulk. I'm kind of a fan of the lean bulk, not too lean. I think I was too lean at the beginning. I wasn't gaining any weight. I was actually just staying the same. So that bulk wasn't very successful, but now things are going well. Like I kind of ticked my calories, I think up a little too high. And it turned out, I was gaining like 1.5 pounds a week, which is too fast. It needs to be about 0.75 pounds a week is kind of the sweet spot. So I think I'm kind of back to that now, but it's hard. Like I want to eat a lot more than I'm eating right now. So you just have to kind of tweak it as you go. But I did get back on Retatrutide. The food noise, I'm craving food. I think about food all the time. I can't, like, I'm in the kitchen, all I can think about is food. When people are eating, I get pissed off. Like it's not good. Like, so the Retatrutide, hopefully, or GLP-3 will help with that. I've been on it before. Gonna do a low dose. But I'm going to get back on that just to kind of help with some of the food noise. It doesn't traditionally help people with food noise. Usually you have to use like a GLP-2, like a trtplus, or use something called cagrilintide to suppress some of that food noise. But for me, it seems to work okay. So I'm going to give that a shot. Just 1 milligram a week, not very high. I don't know if you saw, but like the phase 3 trials of Eli Lilly's Retatrutide, GLP-3 was released, I think, last week, and it's amazing. There's like people are losing like 28% of their body weight, which for a 300-pound person, that's like 60, 70 pounds. I mean, it's a remarkable drug. So looking forward to seeing that hit the market. If you want to buy some stock, Eli Lilly might be a good idea because people are calling that GLP-3 Retatrutide a miracle drug. So anyway, I find it to be very effective for me. It's risky because it's, not out of clinical trials yet, but I do also use SLU PP332. I take about 500 micrograms in the morning, every morning. My wife actually started taking about 250 micrograms in the morning. She's noticing some energy increase, so that's pretty cool. She might start Retatrutide too. We'll see. But yeah, everything's going really good. Like the bulk is going good. 176 pounds, so I'm up roughly about 11 pounds since August. So if you figure like September, October, November, December, 4 months, that's about 16 weeks, and I'm up about 11 pounds. That's pretty good. It's a good progression. So I hope to go another 12 weeks. I'm aiming for 20 weeks of this bulk phase, and then I'll go into a health phase or a sustain phase where I'll try to keep this weight on, take a look at my body fat percentage, and see if I can bulk a little more or cut. That's kind of how this thing works. So anyway, hope everybody's doing good. You know, it's almost Christmas time, if you celebrate that. Almost the end of the year, which means the gyms are going to get really packed. Gym owners are going to be super happy because signups are going to go super high. I think it's great. I think even if 10% of those people stay, like that's a win, man. Like we all need to. I heard a stat the other day. I didn't look it up, but I heard 60% of kids these days are overweight, with 20% of those being obese. That's a serious problem. Like we're in trouble as a society in the U.S. at least. So, you know, if you've thought about joining a gym, it's a good time. They do a lot of specials, but you don't have to, right? Like I usually say, just walking 10 minutes around your block, like after every meal, will do amazing things for you. Just try to increase your step count by 20%. You know, if you get 5,000, I don't know, 20, was that 6,000? Try to get 6,000, you know, just do something, like get a little bit more active and then just build on that week after week. That's what I did. And I've kept with it now for over 2 years. I've kept off 60 pounds. Like, so, you know, I'm 176 now. I was, almost 230 when I started this. So, and I started with just walking, like every morning I would just walk. But the 10 minutes after every meal, it's something easy to do. You know, walk at about 3 miles an hour, or just whatever you can do, you know. And just try to skip one cheat snack you have every day too. You know, you can do that plus the walking, and you get kind of a compounded effect. So anyway, hope everybody's doing well. My person's here. I got to go. So keep up the great work.